Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this, and this is a video response to Bieber's page and his video on Justin Bieber receiving death threats if he goes to do his performance in Peru. And quite frankly, I think that is completely unacceptable. As most people know, I'm not the biggest fan of Justin Bieber's music. I don't mind him the person, because I saw an interview of him and he was talking, and he seemed to be like, just your average kind of laid back, I guess, teenager, who enjoys playing video games and all that. So, I don't mind Justin Bieber the person. And the one time, I know he does a lot of charity work, and that's obviously really good, and it's obviously contributing and helping people in the world, which I'm all for, so can't really complain about that. And I saw one time he went to go and give this girl some flowers and a present, I think it was, and or an autograph or something like that. And I thought that was a nice touch, actually go into their house and making, I don't want to say, making their dream come true, but you never know, it might have. And this video isn't about him. This video is about him getting death threats, quite frankly, and I think, does it really have to be taken to that extreme, Do you really hate him that much you have to take him off this planet, Is he really that much of a problem? I mean, everybody has the right to their own opinion, whether you like him or you don't like him, or you like his music or you don't like his music, whatever the case may be. And the fact you have to actually resort to killing him, it's all good. I don't mind if you hate him. I don't mind if you love him, I don't mind I don't mind if you think he's okay. There you go. Everybody has the right to their own opinion, and we should keep it like that, but we shouldn't go to the point of actually wanting to kill him or assassinate him or whatever you want to call it, because that is taking it way too far. Like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of Justin Bieber, but even I know that isn't acceptable, okay? It's unbelievable the fact that some people are so sick and twisted in this world that they want to take out somebody just because of their ultimate hate for them. If it's a musician or a celebrity or an artist or, whoever they are. But because, they're famous, or I guess they try and think that, they're going to get fame by shooting them. And sadly, they're right about that too, which is one thing that annoys me. We shouldn't even consider them. Because, at the end of the day, look what happened. Like Lee Harvey Oswald, when he shot John F. Kennedy, he was linked with John F. Kennedy's life forever now, It's like, oh, he's the guy that shot John F. Kennedy, or whatever the case may be, Or, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but the guy who shot Martin Luther King, now he's going to be remembered for the guy who shot Martin Luther King. I know that's not the right way to remember him, but when you look at it, you remember their lives, and you look back at history, and you see, oh, this person here shot him at this date, at this time, at this place, we're going to remember them, and that's a shame, and we shouldn't, we should remember the actual person. But at the same time, more people remember them actually getting killed than their legacy that they left behind, It annoys me so much, And I know it's pretty much unavoidable, because you cannot forget the day that whoever got killed, And it's always in your mind whenever you think of that person. But we really should remember them and not the person that killed them. But hey, sadly that's the way it is, We only remember the murderer, and we don't remember you remember the murderer more than the actual person. And so, do I think he should go there? No, definitely not, There's always a chance of him getting shot. Heck, with all these famous celebrities, there's a chance of getting shot, I know that may sound crazy, but you always run the risk of somebody trying to take you out. Sound like gangster terms now, but you always run the risk of somebody trying to shoot you and kill you for, for their own benefit. Okay, they're going to be locked up in prison, but, they're going to be the one that's remembered as the person who shot them and killed them. I mean, do you really want to run that risk? Okay, you'll be known as the person who killed him, but what kind of accomplishment is that, Is that the biggest or the highest point in your life that you got to? You know, your greatest achievement is that you killed somebody else? That is so incredibly messed up. You know, I know I'm just ranting on and on and on, and I hope you people are enjoying this, but I'm sorry if this video has gone a long time. It's just something that annoys me, quite frankly. There you go. Yeah, so do I think you should go? No, not at all. Because, you know, you don't know how some people, you know, different countries are different, because, you know, some countries, I'm not trying to discriminate against anybody from any country here, but, you know, some countries you run more of a risk of getting shot than in others, you know. I'm not trying to I'm not going to name any countries, for example, because I don't want to discriminate against any countries. Because, you know, I'm sure a lot of countries are safe, you know, but yeah, there's always a few, or no, not even countries, just like states or different parts of their country that you might go into, and, you know, there's a higher level of a higher chance of getting shot than there is in another part. But there you are. Don't take it to that extreme where you've actually got to, you know, go and get a gun and try and shoot them, or actually become successful in shooting them. It's not even worth it, okay? Do not go that far. I'm trying to be the voice of reason here for anybody that might even be thinking of doing it to another celebrity, or Justin Bieber himself, you know. I'm not a big fan of his music, you know, but does that mean I'm going to get out a shotgun and try and blow the guy's head off? No. Does that mean I'm going to chuck a grenade into his car as he drives past or something? No. At the end of the day, you know, it's just not worth it. You may hate him so badly, or not just him, but any celebrity, or anybody for that matter. Don't you know, whoever it is, you shouldn't let your hate get that far that you actually need to go and kill them. Because at the end of the day, it isn't worth it. Thank you for listening. I know I sound like I'm preaching or something, but and I do say this when I mean it, because I believe in it. Peace. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe, add me as a friend, all that good stuff. Share your thoughts and feelings. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.